Hey, Jackie. All right. I signed on right at 11 o'clock, so we'll give people a few minutes to sign in. Tiara, good to see you. All right, people, as people are starting to sign on, we're just going to wait another minute. I signed on right at 11 o'clock, so give people a few minutes to log in so that we could all start this together. Welcome, everybody who's coming in. So again, for anybody who's just signing on, we're gonna start this in just a few minutes. We're gonna go for about a probably an 8 minute meditation together, and then go on with our day. We all have a lot going on, or we don't have a lot going on, depending on your scenario. So again, we'll just give people a few more minutes to sign in, and we'll get going. I did this meditation for my work today via Facebook Live. We have a wellness page for our company's face or wellness page. We went live with them with almost 300 people from around the world, which is really showing that this is absolutely a global situation here that we're all dealing with. And so coming together is a great way. Danny, how are you? Newish and needed to still sign up. Okay, welcome. We haven't started yet, so you're totally fine. So, if anyone here is new to meditation, what I want to do on today's daily meditation, this is day one, and we're going to go 7 days a week here because a lot of us have that time now. And this is welcome to anyone who's around you. People can join in who might be home with you or at work with you, depending on where you're at. So, meditation for me, it was the key to changing my life around many years ago. And I met someone who started me on that road. Just a blessing to meet this person, and he taught me how to meditate and why to meditate. And so then I got into yoga, started doing yoga regularly, and my favorite part was the meditation at the end. And I loved that part of yoga. It kept me going on a regular basis. So with that, most of my meditation practices come from my yoga teachers and from also from my friend James, who first introduced it to me. So with that being said, we're going to start our meditation in just a minute. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a big proponent of knowing that our minds run the game, and our minds are always in the front of our bodies. So our bodies will always respond to what our minds think. And so when our minds are on positive things, on good things, on looking at things differently, our bodies will always respond to that. So when we're done with this meditation today, most of us will feel a little bit better. And even though nothing's changed, so if we can stick together for these weeks ahead and stick to this 11 o'clock, if it works for you, time to meditate for just 8 to 10 minutes, what will happen is, I'm hoping it happens for many people, is even though we're not going to change anything that's going on around outside of us and in all the fears and anxieties we might have over what's happening, that's not going to change. But hopefully our reaction to all of that will change as we go more internal and tap into our brains. So here we go. We're going to get started. And what I'm going to encourage everyone to do, wherever you happen to be, is just to relax. Find a comfortable spot wherever you're seated or laying down, wherever you happen to be, and just go ahead and close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, I'm going to take us on a little guided meditation to kick off day one. So for me, meditation just begins with slowing my breath down. It doesn't have to be super, as much as you could breathe in or as slow as you could breathe out, just slower than you normally do. That's all there is to it. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth is standard practice, but I want you to do whatever's comfortable for you. And as we start to slow our breathing down, our bodies always follow physically, and our heart rate might drop a few beats a minute. Our pulse could lessen just a little bit as well. But for many of us, the last thing that slows down is our brains. So for those of you who have been breathing for a couple minutes now, we're enjoying the pleasure of your bodies relaxing. But for many of us, our brains are the last things to respond. So what I want you to do is keep the breathing going with your eyes closed, relax into wherever you're seated or whatever position you're in, and just let your shoulders drop. If you're laying down, feel your shoulders drop into whatever's beneath you. If you're seated, just let them drop into the air. Just let them go. Many of us hold tension in our shoulders and in our necks, so just letting the shoulders release is a great way to start. And then if you can, envision your cheekbones dropping, letting your chin relax. Helps with the cheekbones. You can almost feel your forehead elongate. With this type of relaxing, what it does is it just helps the brain start to relax just a little bit. So with our eyes closed and our body starting to relax, we all know what's happening outside our doors. It's hitting us 24/7 with news cycles and people posting about it and images of the virus itself. We all know that's happening. And when we're done with this meditation, it's going to continue happening. But what we can do right now is just focus on what we can. So what I want everyone to do is just envision all of the loved ones in your life. Those people that are really close to you, friends or family. And envision those people that you might not be able to be around right now, even if they're just around the corner. And as you inhale in, envision all of those people. And as you exhale out, just say quietly to yourself, I wish them happiness. And on your next inhale in, think of all those people again, all your loved ones, all your family members. Envision them in your head. And as you exhale, just think to yourself, I wish them good health. And just relax and sink into that exhale. On your next inhale in, think of those people one more time in this meditation. Make them as real as possible. All of those loved ones, your families, your friends. And on your exhale, I wish them peace. Now think about those people in your life that might be difficult to deal with at times, that might cause us a little stress or anxiety as well. Think of those people, and as you breathe in, envision them in your head, and as you exhale silently to yourself, I wish them happiness. Inhale again, envisioning those people in your head. And as you exhale, I wish them good health. And then one more breath in this meditation for those people that we might find a little challenging in our lives. Just envision them. And as you exhale, I wish them peace. And still with our eyes closed, relaxed bodies, softly, gently breathing, we're going to think about ourselves. Many of us are caregivers and we always put ourselves last. People are always in front of us. But for these next few minutes, we're going to come first. And think about you and all the roles you have to play right now. Some might be new, some might not be. Some might be challenging, some might be joyous. Whatever the roles are and whatever your life looks like right now in this new normal of ours, just breathe in. Take a nice big inhale with me. And as you exhale out, wish yourself happiness. Inhale again in. And as you exhale, wish yourself good health. And then lastly, breathe in again. Allowing yourself to just think about you right now. And as you exhale out, wish yourself peace. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. That was our day one meditation. For me, I like this one because it just helps me unite mentally with those people that I'm missing right now, those people that I'm not able to see. And also, when we talk about those people who are challenging to us, sometimes that's the hardest thing we have to do is wish them peace, happiness, and health. Especially, many times we want to wish the opposite of that. But when we can conquer that, we can conquer absolutely everything. Chelsea was talking in here yesterday about how worry and fear can cripple us without us realizing it. And so can those emotions for people who are challenging to us. They can actually cripple us. They do more damage. They hurt us more than they do the person we're thinking about. So for me, that's the most powerful part of some of these meditations is when I can really think about those people. So for all of us here, I wish you happiness today. I wish you good health today. And I wish you peace today. I look forward to you joining me tomorrow as we go on to the next step in this meditation. Anyone is welcome. If you miss a day, come back the next day. And I hope you found this helpful. Thank you.